Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about all the secret and hidden features and details in the Grand Theft Auto Online Executives and Other Criminals DLC trailer. So that's right, even though it was only a minute long, there were lots of little hidden details that I, myself, a bunch of people in the community missed yesterday, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Now, if you see anything, or if you have seen anything from the trailer that I don't talk about in this video, you can definitely let me know on Twitter, or you can let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to feature it in a future video. But today, we're going to be talking about some of the biggest and coolest secrets and hidden things found within that trailer. So let's get it started. Alright, now I'm sure like myself, many of you were really excited when you saw that you were able to buy Vinewood Hills mansions and homes. This is obviously something we've wanted for a while now. And thanks to a user Patholate on the GTA Forums website, we actually know 2 locations of these mansions. So one of them can be seen in the trailer around the 29-second mark. It's actually this mansion right here. So this is the front of them. This is one of the mansions that we're going to be able to buy. It's 2044 North Corker Avenue. So that's one of the cool mansions that can be seen. And also another mansion that was shown around the 36-second mark is this mansion right here. This one looks a little bit bigger than the first one. This is actually 3655 Wild Oats Drive. So that's really cool. You can see the location of both of those mansions. I don't know how many mansions there are going to be. The rumor is that there are 8 total mansions. I cannot 100% confirm nor deny that, but I think that's about accurate. I wouldn't imagine Rockstar would give us every mansion location. I would think that it would be similar to the apartments where we would have 8 or so prime locations, and these are 2 of them that are going to be coming on Tuesday. So I thought that was really cool. All right, now the next thing I want to break down is a few of the images that were shown on the new super yacht that we're going to be able to buy. Lots of these little screenshots gave away some hints and details regarding the actual yacht itself, including this one right here. If you didn't notice it, there's actually 2 helipads on this yacht. There's one on the front and there's one on the back. That's something I totally missed while watching the trailer, so I thought that that was pretty cool. And in this screenshot right here, you can see the one that is clearly landing on the back side of the boat. So of course, that is pretty awesome. In this screenshot as well, you can also see the SAM missile defense system that's going to be coming with these yachts. That's one thing that Rockstar said was coming. They are going to be fully weaponized, and you can actually see them kind of towards the top tower of the yacht. So I thought that that was a pretty cool observation. Now, this image right here is actually pretty cool. So it's a photo of what looks to be an NPC Captain piloting or driving our yacht. And there's a lot on here, so I kind of want to break it down. The first part is the map that you can see right there on the far right. This looks to be giving away the location, at least, of where one of the yachts is going to be placed. As you can see by that like crosshair / square combination, I'm guessing that is going to be the location of the yacht. And also getting back to the NPC Captain, there's been a big question on whether or not we're going to be able to drive these yachts around. I don't think so, but I have a feeling we're going to be able to instruct our captain right there to be able to drive us to certain locations on the map. I don't think that there's going to be like a free roam ability with these yachts. What I do think is it's going to be like a Pegasus system where you tell that captain to go to a certain location and your yacht will appear there. So once again, I'm not sure if that map is going to always be there. I would highly doubt it, especially if the yacht was in another location, but I think that is going to be the case. Is there going to be the ability to move the yacht? Yes, and I think it's going to be done through this captain right here. I doubt there's like just an NPC dressed as a captain on our yacht for no reason. I want to say he has a purpose, and I believe his purpose is to transport our yacht, as I don't think we're going to be able to do that ourselves. Something else I thought was pretty cool regarding the yacht actually comes from this image right here. It's talking about defend your organization. Look in the far right-hand corner. you can actually see 2 yachts. So that answers a few of our questions. That one, if you're in a session with other people, I'm guessing you can have multiple yachts out at the same time. You can clearly see the one in the center of the screen, and the one on the far right of the screen is another yacht. So again, I believe that answers the question that in free modes with multiple people, you can have multiple yachts out at the same time. My prediction is there's going to be like 10 to 15 set locations. And once those set locations are filled up, you can't spawn in any more yachts. You have to go to your own invite-only lobby or another lobby where those slots aren't taken up. Again, I'm sure most of these questions will be answered on Tuesday when the DLC does come out. But this image does confirm that at least you can have more than one yacht out at the same time, which of course is good news, so you can party with your friends, albeit on separate yachts, but still, I really like that. This next frame right here is really interesting. I think it shows off some pretty cool stuff. Now, immediately people are going to gravitate towards those weapons. And a lot of people have been saying, oh, those look like a new weapon. Well, I don't think any of the guns that they're holding are new. In fact, FunMW2 has actually stated that he believes the new weapons are going to be a switchblade, which of course we talked about earlier. Again, I'm not thrilled that it's another melee weapon, but this one does seem to be pretty cool. And also a revolver. And that's, of course, his prediction and what he has said. And you can clearly see the weapons they are holding in this screenshot are neither a revolver or a weapon. But there are some things we can take from this, including the clothing that the guy on the far right is wearing. He's got some sort of like Kevlar armored vest on. It's not the one from the Heist update. It looks to be different. So I would imagine that because half this update deals with building your own organization and protecting it, that there is going to be some military gear aspect included in this. So I thought that that was pretty interesting and gave us a nice look at maybe some of the new clothing options that could be coming with this DLC also. All right, now also in this trailer, I noticed 2 cars that had some cool customization. One of them is the sports classic Shelby AC Cobra that we actually talked about the other day. This looks to have an exhaust customization option. As you can see, the one shown in this screenshot, the exhaust wraps around the exterior of the door, kind of going towards the underneath of the back wheel. So as we know from previous cars and other models, that is an upgradable exhaust customization option. And also on the Bravado Verlaire, I'm told that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get better with that pronunciation. You can actually see a pretty unique spoiler, which can be seen on this version of the car right here, which is not seen on another image of the car when it appears later on in the trailer. Thus, we know that that Bravado vehicle has a pretty cool spoiler option. Those are the only 2 I noticed, but they're still pretty awesome. All right, now something else you might have missed in all the hectic chaos of this trailer comes from this image right here of the new armored Shafter limousine. So 2 things I wanted to point out to you guys is the armor on the door. You can see how it's plated in little chunks. So I thought that that was pretty cool. Again, that might be there for looks and aesthetics only. It might not serve any valuable purpose, but what does serve a valuable purpose is it has the exact same armored windows as the Kuruma. It looks really hard to see because of the dark tint, but if you zoom in closely, you can see that there is that like armor metal plating on those windows. So I'm assuming it's going to act very similarly to the way that the armored Kuruma does, giving you equal or even better protection from bullets and maybe even explosives. Who knows what the armor on the outside is used for? Maybe that is used for explosive protection. Anyways, I thought that was pretty cool. And finally, last but not least, I just wanted to touch on some of the things we've been able to see from the apartment customization so far. In particular, from this image, I talked about it yesterday, but I didn't go into a lot of great detail. There's 2 things I noticed on this image. One of them is the candles that look to be able to be placed on the table. I'm not sure if that's going to be an accessory that's built into the table or if it's just something you can place down on any surface. But anyways, those candles are pretty cool. And also, I've talked about the red theme that's going on here. Those red lights, those are pretty awesome, aren't they? I'm imagining it's going to be very similarly to the Los Santos custom shop, how you can just pick and choose a color. I would imagine it's almost the exact same way for the lighting in the apartments. But anyways, that's all the secret and hidden details and features that I noticed from the Executives and Other Criminals update. I'd love to hear from from you guys in the comment section down below. What did you notice that I missed in this video? Let me know, and I'll be sure to, of course, feature it in a future episode. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be awesome. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.